This burrata and grilled nectarine salad is a perfect, delicious and quick recipe, and it's really ideal if you're cooking for family and friends. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add in the butter into the pan. Just let that melt, and then we're going to add the Simply Better maple syrup. So a good drizzle of that goes in there. Now just warm this through. You can see it beginning to caramelise, and then in goes the pecan nuts, and this is such a beautiful way of caramelising them. So I'm going to cook that just for a few minutes. Just keep stirring it. So that's my pecans ready. They're beautifully caramelised and the smell is gorgeous. So just onto a plate to cool slightly. Next thing we're going to do is do our nectarines. That's really important with the nectarine, that they're nice and ripe. Cut it in half and then just give them a wee twist. And just remove the stone and then slice it into little wedges. I'm going to drizzle some of the Simply Better extra virgin olive oil. Nice hot griddle pan, so that's going to go on there. So just flipping them over and you see that beautiful caramelisation. It's going to just bring out the sweetness of these nectarines. Switch off your griddle pan. You don't want them to go mushy, you want them to keep their texture, just have that lovely kind of grilled effect. Now we're going to make our dressing, very simple balsamic dressing. So we're going to use some extra virgin olive oil and then some of the Simply Better balsamic. I love this vinegar. Good drizzle of that. And then we're going to sweeten it with a tiny little bit of honey, just a small amount, and then some salt. So I'm using the Oriel sea salt for this. And then just using your whisk, just combine it all together. And this will keep, for at least a week in your fridge. So you want that lovely kind of emulsion, the vinegar in that. So now we're ready to plate up. Wild Rocket works so well with that creamy cheese. So just arrange that just all over the plate. And then we have our nectarines, so just using your tongs. So I'm just going to place them just around. You can see the lovely marks on them. Just build that up there, lots of those. And then our burrata. So this is our delicious burrata, which is creamy, so full of flavour and absolutely fresh, gorgeous. Just literally tear it, see the way that oozes out. And then our lovely pecans. So we've caramelised them in some butter, a little bit of maple syrup. That's going to give great texture. And just sprinkle that around. Now we're dressing. You always dress salads at the last minute. So just a couple of spoonfuls of that. Then just a little sprinkle of spicy pepper and herb seasoning. And the last thing I'm going to do for freshness is add a little bit of fresh basil. Sprinkle that there. So just bring that to the table, let everyone help themselves. For me, that just says everything that's good about summer. That beautiful creamy burrata cheese, those tangy sweet nectarines, and those beautiful caramelised pecans with that peppery rocket. I think this is a salad everyone will enjoy.